Yeah, well, it definitely was for me, and definitely was for a lot of kids, a lot of the guys that play within the Queensland Reds now. In the setup, we've got a lot of Pacific Island kids that are playing the game, and a lot of guys that have grown up and that are featuring very heavily within the team. So, again, if we can use them as role models and as examples for inspiring these young kids to join the game, it'll be a great thing. As of late, we've been coming in real positive and look at it from the point of view as a chance to get better, to fix things, to put in a performance that our fans can be proud of and one that the team can be proud of. And I think in that sense, it's definitely been positive vibe at the start of each week. Yeah, without disrespecting the Rebels, obviously they've had a good season, but if we do lose to the Rebels, it'll hurt, I think we're the only Australian team to not lose against the Rebels in the Super Rugby competition, so that's something that we are proud of, and it's certainly a record that we want to keep a hold of. I think there's no point in having crisis meetings and things like that. You can talk till you're blue in the face. It's just about getting out there and doing it. And as I said to Andrew just before, it's just about coming in each week, being positive on wanting to build on the things that we've done well and put in a better performance, one that we can, just a performance that the fans can be proud of, because they come in, they turn up week in, week out, and obviously we haven't had the results this year thus far, so hopefully we can play well for them and play well for ourselves.
It's wonderful to be here with Queensland Rugby in a partnership that is going to assist with community engagement for our Pacific Island community, and of course it's a partnership with sport as well. So I congratulate the Queensland Rugby Union for being able today to be the first cab off the rank to be able to embrace 2018 with a series of enhancement projects and activities.
First, I'd like to thank Queensland Government for their support for our Pacific Islander Community Engagement Program. It's a great initiative, and it takes the government and corporate environment to support these programs, to get them up and running, to ensure that they're sustainable. I'll probably take you back a little bit. In 2009, QRU created a vision on how we wanted to work with multicultural communities. And we started off with our Indigenous program in 2009, which was essentially about providing a crayon to career pathway for young Indigenous kids. And that was through the avenues we have in our sport, through the programs we run, through the leadership and mentoring of our players and our QRU staff members. And today, the result of that is our ability to launch our Pacific Islander Community Engagement Program, which will be piloted in Logan this year, a key corridor for the game that's produced significant talent over the years. So we are extremely pleased today to be able to launch this program and provide that pathway for participation in our sport, which we now sit with over 250,000 people playing the game and the biggest market share in rugby in Australia. And to be able to provide that direct pathway for young Pacific Islander kids is a great result.